Yeah, no, I like Eddie Howe, man. Eddie Howe's all right. He's all right still. But yeah, no, listen, it's going to be interesting, isn't it? It's going to be interesting to see what happens with Amorim, man, because I'm kind of looking at things right now of United, and I don't really know what the cutoff is going to be, man. I don't know if INEOS are going to want to sack 2 managers in one season, come like fucking Clear Lake, right? Because remember Clear Lake, they hired Potter, sacked him, yeah, and obviously they sacked Tuchel in the same season as well, bro. You know what I mean? So right now, they've done a lot more bad than good. I'll be so real with you, blood. Yeah,
who's that?
A lot more bad than good, and they need to rectify mistakes, bro.
Clearly,
INEOS, bro. Clear Lake have done some crazy shit as well.
I don't think INEOS have done more bad than good. I think they've done bad with good intentions. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't think that they've just gone out and just done bad shit in terms of the worst thing they did was take over the club because I wanted the Qataris anyway.
Of course.
However, since they've come in,
go. Finish it.
Since they've come in, like if we're being objective, they restructured the boardroom, which needed to be done.
Facts.
They messed up by bringing in the director of the football director before the CEO, which then meant that
Ashworth didn't even want Amorim. Apparently, I'm hearing.
No, he didn't, and Barada didn't want Ashworth. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was one of them ones where they brought in Ashworth before Ashworth's boss. They shouldn't have done that. I understand why they did that because they knew Ashworth first. However, logistically, it was the wrong way to do it. So that was a mistake, but it was a mistake that I can overlook because it was one of them things where it's circumstantial. So fair enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Ashworth didn't want Amorim. Fair enough. He wasn't getting on with Barada. Barada sacked him. I understand why they backed Barada to sack him because if you trust the CEO, you got to let the CEO work with his own people. He also brought in Jason Wilcox, which I agree with. I think Wilcox is the most competent football person at our football club.
He's your scout, isn't it? Is he your scout, yeah?
He's like the bridge between the youth team and the first team, but he also is responsible for the game model, innit? So Wilcox was at City with Barada. I think he's the most competent football guy at the club. You know what I'm saying? So I like Wilcox. Vivel's in there. I like Vivel's inclusion. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we've got Kone, who looks good because of him and a few other people. So
I think Kone.
Yeah. But he loves them guys. I can't remember, but he loves them guys from Mali and them places, blood. That's where he does his thing, innit? Like, you get me? So
he's the one that brought Madueke to Chelsea, bro.
That's what, bro. That's what I mean. It's like, bro, he knows every app on the planet, bro. I swear down, he's got a tracking device on them. So, you know what I mean? Wilcox and Vivel, I like. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's one of them ones where the new stadium talk is on the way. That's pretty much been signed off to be done as well. That's another positive that wouldn't have got done under the Glazers. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's loads of things here that they've put into motion that the Glazers hadn't and wouldn't have had they not come in. However, bringing in a manager that plays a completely different system here in the middle of the season,
after refusing to sack the other one, by the way,
but to be fair, that was on Ashworth, and then Ashworth got sacked because of that. Jim was pissed that Ashworth. Jim was pissed that Ashworth. No, but Jim was pissed that Ashworth didn't sack him in the summer. So there was already rumors here that Jim was pissed that he was still here. So it was one of them ones where, as the results got worse, it then went above Ashworth's head, and then the manager got sacked, and then he got sacked as a result of not sacking him earlier. So this is where it's like, cool. Do you see what I mean? It's a mess, bro.
Yeah, that's my point, though. It's similar to Clear Lake, bro. Like, I get it. I do get it, bro. Because you can say, yeah, Jimmy didn't want Ten Hag to get Jimmy didn't want Ten Hag to carry on in the season, right? But end of the day, he's the one that decided to bring Ashworth. Ashworth's the one that's calling the shots and has decided to keep this guy, right? Yeah. There was rumors before the FA Cup final that he's going to get sacked. He wins the final, then he stays. Then he's got another summer where he's spending more money, right? He wastes more time. Everyone knew.
But to be fair, that summer, none of them signings were his signings. He didn't want half of them.
That's true.
He didn't want Ugarte. He didn't want Xerxes. He only wanted Mazraoui and Delit because he'd managed them. Like, he didn't want no one else. And Lenny Euro was the club signing, so he didn't really get any of his players. So I mean, he got a couple of players he's familiar with, innit? You know what I'm saying? So we don't know. Yeah. Ten Hag might have put a word in to say, yo, no. He had nothing to do with that still. I'll be real.
Just look at my man. You know what I'm saying? So for me, what I'm kind of looking at, right, it's been a snowball effect all the way back from the summer. Because if you brought Amorim and you had him in pre-season, for example, maybe he might have been able to bring in different profiles. I know the club right now are like Chelsea. You're trying to make club signings more.
I know what you're saying, but I just think, now having the manager here, for what INEOS think that they want to do, he's not the right coach.
No, 100%.
He's not the right coach. And you know what? He probably twanged them because this Bray speaks so well at times. He probably sat down and made them think that he could make all of this go away, blood. I swear.
No, but think about it though, Rants. If you brought him in at the start of the season, and he had a pre-season,
it doesn't matter if he had a pre-season or not.
I know that, bro.
This guy's coaching is not what I expected.
I know, bro. But
I'm being nice, bro. I swear down, bro.
You're missing the point that I'm making.
Yeah.
Him having a preseason will mean that he's got less excuses. That's the point that I'm making. Because right now, people keep going back to, oh, he hasn't had a preseason. He hasn't had this. But, bro, you ain't got to have a fucking preseason to know Rasmus's ass and not to keep playing him every single game up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to have a fucking preseason to know that Mainu's not a fucking striker, right? Yeah. You ain't got to have a preseason to know that you're right now Dallo at left wing back isn't fucking working. You don't need a preseason for these things. I hear you, but the point that I'm making is if you brought him in earlier, then it would have been easier to get rid of the guy. Because if he failed, it would have been easier to get rid of him. Now you're stuck with him until at least the end of the season, blood.
Yeah, but we're not stuck with him. But I just think that they shouldn't get rid of him before then anyway, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
You won't do it. They won't do
it. Yeah,
100%.
He came through with a PowerPoint presentation and said he was going to do all these things, and these man thought he was gonna do it, bro. I'll be real, it's like
wait, put Rom's comment up,
bro. It's true, bro. It is, bro. Listen, I'm telling you something, that Portuguese league is so bad. You're better off getting a manager from the bottom half of the Premier League table, and giving him Man United. Bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Me, you, and Roms can do a better job than him, bro. I'm sure.
Bro, listen. I can do a better job.
Who's that guy that sits behind him, though? The fat guy, bro.
But I don't know, innit? That's henchman, blood. Listen, I could do a better job via satellite, blood. You know them ones there. I could give the team talk on FaceTime, bro.
I'm telling you, if you're from East London, there used to be one clique, one gang called Portuguese Mafia. I'm telling you, bro. When I used to see Portuguese Mafia in Stratford, they look like this. If you're from East, you know about Portuguese Mafia. These man look like Portuguese Mafia, bro. I'm showing you. I'm showing you,
bro.
Yeah, he's fitness coach, and he's looking like that. The fat guy.
Nah, he's a fat guy, bro. And he's like 30, blood. Brother, I swear down his staff, but like most of the man's staff's younger than me.
They don't look serious. They honestly don't look serious. They just don't look serious. When I look at them, I'm like, yo, like, you know what I mean? From outside, I'm like, yo, these are actually coaches at United, you know? Like, who are these guys, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them man look like they done a Mike Ross thing and they frauded their way in. Like, I swear down. You know what it is, at the beginning, I was laughing, bro. Like I seen man in the hood-rich tracksuits and that, and I was like, yo, this is sick. But in hindsight, bro, we might have got 419s, you know. You know what it was? You know, like when I look back at it, and I see the hood rich and that, it's like, bro, you're from Portugal. What you know about hood rich? And
bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. When I'm looking at these, man, they just don't look serious. They just don't look like football guys, honestly, bro. I'm like, where did you find these, man? And they're actually at United.
Yeah, they man
it's crazy, bro. Man just brought his brother-in-law, like, yeah, I got a job for you, man. Come.
Yeah, nah, it's a bit mad. Man might have lied on the CV still, blood. I'm telling you. Now, that's man crazy. Had to get a job, or else man was gonna have to go back to jail and that. I don't, bro. Some of these man that we definitely got scammed.
Nah, man, you lot are in serious problems, man. United. Let me go look at the fucking table right now,
yeah.
Because Rants. So, oh my gosh, you're not even on 30 points, bro. Yeah.
So I'm saying
you're 8 points behind 10th. Yeah. You are. Okay, you're a point behind 12th, but fuck me, bro.
We're 8 points behind top half of the table.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Brother, I'll take Michael Carrick.
Let me see your next fixture. Oh, you got Everton away next. Chai. Then you got Kieran McKenna coming back. Then you got Arsenal after that at home. You might do me a look of favour against these, man, though. I need a look of favour there, man. Yeah? You got Leicester away. You'll probably beat Leicester because they're fucking shit. And you got Forest away. Bro, looking at these games right now, I can probably see just one win because you always seem to beat Leicester.
You see what I'm trying to say, bro? You see what I mean?
Fuck, blood. You're so lucky that the teams that are in the bottom three are just worse than you, you know? Because Ipswich ain't making up 10 points. They're not making up 12 points.
Bro,
it's not happening.
Man said it's 1974 relegation form. See, I don't know pain like this.
This is the same
pain like this.
Yeah, this is the same form as what Sir Alex went through, innit? Because he went through a period where they were trying to get him out as well, innit?
Yeah, no, but it wasn't this bad, I don't believe.
Yeah, this is your worst form since 1974, yeah.
Yeah.
But in recent history, I'm saying he was going through a tough period as well, blood.
He was, but it weren't this, blood.
Yeah, this is real bad, bro. You might not touching shoulders with West Ham, Wolves. You know what I'm saying? Everton, you're 7 points away from 10th, people. 8, in fact. Sorry, this is bad, lad. This is real bad, bro. You know what I mean? I don't even think I can't lie, Abdi. I don't think they'll touch 40 points. I don't think they'll touch 40 points.
You see what you're saying?
They're just lucky. Like I said, everyone's worse. Yeah, they're not touching 40 points. They're on 29 points. Who's scoring their goals? Yeah, this reminds me of when Chelsea finished 12th, bro. I couldn't tell you who was gonna score. Guys were asking me every week, "What's your prediction?" I said, "Bro, we're losing." Oh, well, how come? What's the score? Okay, well, we're losing 2-0, 1-0. Why? Bro, is Havertz gonna score me a goal? Is Mount gonna score me a goal? Yeah. Is fucking Gallagher gonna score me a goal? Is Sterling gonna score me a goal? We had 0 goal scorers in that team, like, yeah. Jorginho was our fucking highest goal scorer, right? It was fucked because our defense wasn't even bad. Our midfield wasn't really bad like that. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a destroyer. We got rid of Jorginho, who ain't even the destroyer like that. We had Enzo playing as a DM, right? But we wasn't getting battered. We just couldn't score. And it's a similar sort of thing as you, man. You know what I mean?
Brother,
it's peak, bro.
Fried, my brother.
It is peak, bruv.
Bro, he's got 3 assistant coaches. Blood, they need to give me a job, bro. I'll save this season.
He's got 11 video analysts.
Bro, I don't know. Bro, he's a hipster, bro.
Is he 40?
I can't lie.
Maybe he's such a 40, wake up.
You lot, yeah? You see, you lot, blood. I can't believe he didn't warn me about this manager, you know. I heard him say something about Y Scout. The first place I heard about that was fucking Don, blood. You fucking mutant, blood. As soon as I heard Y Scout, if you man let me know he was a mutant, yeah, I would have been. Listen, I would have made sure that they didn't hire this guy.
Bro, I'm hearing. What do you call it? Gokares used to save this brother.
Nah, apparently Gokares don't even want to come to us, bro. You want Champions?
Why the fuck would he want to come to United, bro? Listen. If he comes to United right now, yeah, I'm looking at him funny because you man ain't gonna pay him what the Glazers pay anyway. So what's he really going for? You know what I'm saying? What is he really going for? Yeah. I didn't really do much research on Amorim before, but one of the main things that I saw in terms of weaknesses is how his teams get done on the transition, especially in the wider areas. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing that I was reading, but I didn't really watch him to see. I said, let me see what he does at United. But long term, bro, I'll be real. I don't like this back three thing. And I just don't think it's going to work for you, man, long term. The same juice ran out of Tuchel as well.
Yeah, but the back three is not even the issue, bro. It's how he does the back three, bro. Because like I said, I've seen the back three work at Man United. So because I've seen it work at Man United, I'm not against the idea of it, but I'm against his execution of it. I think his execution of the back three, it's an absolute disgrace.
Yeah, but you have to be different gravy to be able to implement that idea, though, man. Like obviously, man's come to the Prem now, yeah, and he's seeing that it's not fucking. You're not playing against some meaty teams and that. I don't even know Braga and all these man there. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. I hear you.
You're playing against guys, yeah, that can win on any given day, blood. You know what I'm saying? So, boy, it's fucking peak for you, man, bro. Yeah, it's actually a back seven.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's so weird watching you lot in this formation as well, bruv. Honestly, bruv.
No. Listen, we're cooked, bro. That's all I know. We're cooked. So it's one of them things where I don't know, bro. Like I don't know where we go.
You know much about Inzaghi?
Yeah, Inzaghi, bro. He's the best manager in the world for me.
Inzaghi.
I think he's
at Inter right now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he's the best.
He just lost to Juve though, blood.
And and that's my second favorite manager.
Oh,
Motta, blood. Motta, De Zerbi, yeah, and Inzaghi, the 3 Italians, bro. Those are my managers, bro. Fuck everyone else, bro.
Why didn't you man go for De Zerbi? I thought you would have hired him after we left him, bro.
I don't know why they didn't get De Zerbi, bro.
Probably the demands, man, because that guy's got a mouth.
I reckon it was that. I reckon De Zerbi wanted way more control here than they were willing to give him. And the reason why I say that is he's gone to Marseille and he signed whoever he wanted, bro. Like he signed Mason Greenwood. He went and he got Thingy from Tottenham as well. Højbjerg. He signed a bagger man from the Prem. Do you know what I mean? So he definitely chose them signings, innit? So I think at Man United he didn't like the fact that he wasn't gonna be in control of his signings. Probably got fed up with that after Brighton. You know what I mean? So fair enough. He probably wanted more control in it. De Zerbi's one of those guys, isn't it? But he would have been my first choice.
The thing is about that as well, yeah. Just to finish up, because I know you got to go live, yeah. And so I've got to bring Darren to go, bro. Yeah, like for me, I want a fine balance going forward between like control from the manager and control from the club, because this season already I've seen how like Maresca, yeah, he doesn't want to fuck with the guys that these guys have bought. Like we like Felix, both of us, yeah.
Yeah.
And you've got Vega as well right now, who
just didn't want to play them,
right? But if they came together in the summer and they both agreed on profiles that they both think okay can help, then we wouldn't be in this problem where we're weakening our squad. You know what I'm saying? So they still have to work together, bro. I don't want the manager to have all control, but at least let him put his little 2 pence in. You know what I'm saying? So you're not having these problems now where it's like, yo, okay, cool. You might not give me these guys, but I don't fuck with them, so I ain't gonna play them to try to prove a point. Now you're fucking up my shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because guys on the pitch are getting tired. You don't want to use the bench, and on top of that, there's nothing else we can do now tactically because we're just predictable. Because there's no other dynamics you can bring off the bench, bro. You know what I mean? Dewsbury Hall right now is not better than Felix. I like him. He's not better than Felix, bruv. You know, in Cuckoo, he's another one that could get injured as well. You know, I don't know how these guys are looking at this guy and think he can't get injured because his injury record ain't great.
Yeah, facts.
I know he stayed fit all season, but bro, he can break down any second. And when he goes for time. He's like Reese. Yeah, they go for months. You know what I mean? So boy, we're both our clubs are in trouble, man. But you're in a different type of trouble to me, bro.
No, we're in a world of problems, you know, like that. So